All right, fans, it was a long week without any Broncos football, but they are back. It's all over on Sunday night. You know, I'm thinking the pizza retailers and the salsa makers were upset that there was no football last weekend.
And the green chili makers.
No guacamole
until
this week. Here we go. Peyton Manning's brother Eli and the Giants are coming into town. Romi Bean is here to talk about the game and what we can expect with the Giants and the Broncos facing off.
Well, the biggest thing to expect, Britt, Allen, I'd say, is proceed with caution. We've said that a couple times today because the Broncos, all signs point to them winning. They have great primetime success. This is their 19th primetime game at home since 2011. They're 15-3 in the last 18. The Broncos do really well off the bye, 15-4 at home, 21-7 all time. But the big thing is we talk in the NFL about trap games. And I think it's fair to say at this point that week 3 against Buffalo, the Broncos got trapped a little bit. They got beat by offensive coordinator Rick Dennison, of all people. I mean, come on. And so I think the blessing in disguise with that, though, is they learned their lesson and they're really hungry and really weary of not underestimating this Giants team, even if they are 0-5.
You had a great question about the offense.
Well, you know, you wonder how much they'll play Jamal Charles. That's one question. And the other is, can they get it right beyond the first quarter?
Right. Well, Jamal Charles, first off, he's been averaging pretty low carries per game, but Vance Joseph has said his goal with Jamal is to keep him healthy all season long. He is an older running back. That position maybe takes the most wear and tear out of all of them, and C.J. Anderson really is the bell cow right now. But people kind of want to see a little more Jamal because when he gets out in space, I mean, he's still got it. But you got to be cautious, and Vance Joseph's being very smart about it. Now, as far as can they get past the first quarter, well, Vance Joseph said the new motto for quarter 2 of the season is do more. So what do more means is score more points, not just in the first quarter, score more points in the red zone. Don't settle for field goals, especially in the red zone. And Trevor Siemian has echoed that. There's been a big problem with Emmanuel Sanders and Demaryius Thomas really not getting the ball because they're pretty much getting double covered all the time. So what happens is when teams will maybe start to give up a couple players to really stop the run, Emmanuel and DT are going to get more opportunities. It just hasn't happened yet.
Interesting. Well, we saw that T-shirt worn by the coach earlier this week, the more. So we'll keep that in mind as we head into this game.
Right. He's very into slogans, but I think the team seems to really like it and really respond to it.
Yeah. All righty.
All
Thanks,
right.
Romi.
Good to have the Broncos back in action Sunday night. You can always get more sports from us right here on CBSDenver.com.